Hey TikTok, it's Maria. So I've been thinking a lot about watering plants and I thought I would show you how I water my pothos plants and give you a few helpful tips. So this pothos up here is on my fish tank and I have other plants on my fish tank too. I never water things on top of my fish tank because I don't want all that planty goodness running down into my fish tank and potentially harming my fish and the plants that are also inside my fish tank. So never water your plants on top of the fish tank. It's summertime, so let's grab this baby and go outside. So outside on my back deck, I almost always have a bucket sitting out here and I fill it up with water from my fish tanks usually, or I add a little bit of fertilizer in there for some waterings, but I fill it about halfway full. And then since this guy's got a lot of vines, I usually will kind of hug it and pull the vines up so they don't get caught between the bucket and the plant. And then I just dunkeroo this baby. So I kind of push her down. I'm really careful not to crush some leaves. And then I start hearing bubbles. And when I stop hearing the bubbles, I usually let her sit in there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Make sure everything is soaked completely and she's super watered, all the water is hit. Because some of my older plants get really compacted dirt. So this way really makes sure that they get really, really watered. Sometimes I also will use a big Rubbermaid container when I'm watering like everyone, and then I start sticking all sorts of plants in at the same time. But when I'm only watering a few, I just use this bucket, and when I'm done, I'll pour the excess water onto my garden or my outdoor plants. So it's been about 10 minutes. It's been in the water. It can stay a lot longer if you're busy and doing things. And I lift her up and I kind of let her drip out a little bit so I can save water for the next plant. But I'm going to set her on my deck or on a deck chair or something that can drain through for like an hour before I put her back inside, because this one sits on my fish tank and I don't want anything to come through into my fish tank. But make sure she's not sitting in the sun because her leaves will burn, and the summer sun is so intense that it will really hurt her delicate little neon leaves. So yeah, this is how I water things. So she's done. And then I'll do my enjoy next. And she is a hanger, so she's much easier. I can just push her in with the hanger and dunkeroo her. And that's how I water my pothos. I water all my plants like this for the most part, bottom watering or dunking. Happy planting!